Well, hello everyone. Here to show you the portrait art coloring right here. As you see for for portrait art, so far as a self portrait, you say a coloring of an image of me is like whenever I was younger, and of course is you got right here which the type of art that I went ahead and drew is so far as, and then with the greeting so far as hello and salaku or tale, and or you say could be tally, you say is any type of greeting, but of course right here is to go ahead and is coloring a little bit right here of the nose right here. You get the nose, and then along right here with the ears. It's like you got my bouncing up and down ears right here. And of course you got with the Cowboy Junior right here. That you got it's like my kind of like my cute looking face here, like in my the face to where it's like what happens next. And of course right here is you got right here for Cowboy Junior. And go ahead and add some green right here, a little bit of a shade of green right here, but of course, a lot of times in the photos that I would notice that I would have, like I'll be wearing a shirt. It's like it could be Cowboy Memphis or something like that, or Candace Bar or something like that. That's something that you parents that you have you wear, and a lot of times that you just don't know if they just like seeing you wearing it. They buy it for you and they like seeing you wearing it, or just something that you want to have. But of course, one thing of course that I think I would almost any kid would like to have, of course, is the picture, and then along with his I get the talents, and the talents to what you call is to draw. Say a nice picture. It's like it may not be a whole lot nice, but a good picture. Draw a good picture of of me. It's like so far as out of crayons. Of course, never done it before. I've done it many times on marker, but then of course this time right here is the way I think about it. The way I think about how I'm drawing this picture right here. It feels like printing my own money. That's pretty much how it feels like. It feels like printing. It feels like you can draw yourself on a sheet of paper that it's considered what you call that treasure item for you. And of course, you have to go ahead and add just a little bit of color right here. So you got the sleeves right here. So far as with the T-shirt I'm wearing. But I would probably say that it feels just like that. It feels like printing your own Social Security card. It feels like printing, coming up with your own design for your own driver's license. That's pretty much how it feels. And so you see with the Cowboy jeans, like you got my shirt right here, and see here, add just a little bit of coloring right here for the side for Cowboy Junior. But basically, I kind of come to that point where I like, a lot of times, is that, people, people don't make you feel too important. It's like if you really feel important about it. It's like if you have a picture or two of, you whenever you were younger, that more likely that you could probably say that, you don't like the way you look. Don't like the way you look? Well, if you don't like the way you look, then more likely that there's a chance to where you can maybe change that just by drawing yourself. What you say is, say it from a picture, and just to know what colors that you want to use is what's available. And a lot of times is that if you were to use the colors that you want to work with, such as the orange, you get the orange right here. Is that if you can. You say as long as you put your mind up to it, then more likely that you can make it happen. It could be done. And a lot of times is that with a lot of people probably say that with crayons, with crayons that more likely that it's like for kids. But so far with what's on my mind for today is to know that so far as the photo. If the photo is just considered what you call is just something to look at, or if it's something to keep in mind of, so far as with for we say that treasure item. But of course, it's like what say that as the greeting word is more likely that you usually call is is the word which calls for good talents. Good talents, of course. That this picture in the photo right here. That, of course, that was before I started wearing glasses. But then, of course, it's like so far as knowing about how to spell my name, and of course, it's like is that with my name being spelled like this, and then of course it's like MCGUIRE. And then, of course, a lot of people would probably say that with the sign with the scribbly line, and then, of course, right here you get the love heart. That the love heart is like so far as it could be is like for a love letter, or it could be as like a spouse you say is a sign. It's like so far as it's from the artist. Now the artist, the one who drew the picture, and a lot of times it's like that with the sketch the way it is, no matter if it's waterproof or if it's fireproof, you say that more likely that if you can draw a picture of you so far as portrait art, then more likely that you can know that the way of saying a greeting is like hello me, and so far the portrait art color.